Okay. Thank you so much for you guys for coming on the call tonight. My intention is to share with you about doTERRA's beautiful oils, the top 10 oils that I think every family and every home need and can benefit from. And I'm doing this because we all live a very busy life, and so I'm just getting it out there for the people who can benefit, and maybe you do have your PJs on, and or maybe you're around helping the kids, and so having a recorded version is going to be really helpful, hopefully. So tonight what we're going to be doing is talking about what essential oils are in their basic form, why doTERRA is different, why I stand behind this beautiful company and this product, and also the 3 ways we can use our oils. And then I'm going to be talking about the 10 top oils that I think every home needs. And we're going to go a little bit into each one and what they're good for and why we can use them. So just to get us started, essential oils are natural aromatic compounds. They're the natural defense mechanism of plants. So they sit in little tiny sacs on the outside of the plant. So the leaves, the bark, the stems, the flower petals, the rind of a citrus fruit. And they're really antimicrobial, antibacterial in their nature. And so they help defend the plant, they help it thrive, they nourish the plant, they heal it from infection and injury. And so they're like that life force within the plant. And because we're very similar to plants, both created by God and carbon-based, we can utilize and benefit from these properties as well. So essential oils are extremely potent and powerful. 1 drop of peppermint oil is the equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. That's to show you that you don't need a lot. So 1 to 2 drops per application is all your body needs. 1 drop of essential oil has over 40 million trillion molecules. That's even a number in my brain it's hard to even fathom. And that's more than every cell inside your body. So in a matter of seconds, 1 drop of essential oil is servicing and revitalizing and enhancing every cell in your body. Your cells in your body naturally want to stay well, and they are constantly rejuvenating themselves. So when we can provide our body with something that's natural and timely and effective, we're really doing our body and our family a whole heap of good in keeping us healthy, keeping us vibrant, keeping us well, and keeping us happy. So essential oils have actually been around for centuries. I think it's so funny how it's becoming sorry, hubby walked in. So mainstream and trendy when really they've been around for centuries, and brought to baby Jesus and anointing him. And also war nurses used to use them on veterans and injured soldiers. And so it wasn't until the past 100 years that modern medicine kind of swept onto the scene, and we have lost sight of the value in plant-based medicine. So I'm so excited and passionate that essential oils are making their way back to the forefront, and it's giving us women, particularly, and moms, and that healer in our home, it's giving us empowerment, it's giving us choice, and it's really allowing us to become, our motherhood and our family life can become so enriched. So essential oils, there's several grades of essential oils. You can find them in your health food shop. You actually ingest essential oils a lot more than we realize in our chewing gum and our toothpaste, and some of our chocolates. But doTERRA essential oils are by far the highest quality essential oil you can get. And because of their purity, they carry little to no side effects, and they're very effective, and they're even safe to use while pregnant or on little ones. I have a little boy who is 15 months nearly, and we've been using them on him since the day he was born. So it's been really, really fantastic for me postpartum. And so my joy and my passion is to share with others. And I really, truly would love to see these in every mom's toolkit. So doTERRA's oils are certified pure therapeutic grade. They're actually pure enough for us to ingest and use internally, which is a huge game changer to our health, especially medicinally. doTERRA works with a global team of scientists, chemists, distillers, growers, and within 40 countries all around the world. And 1/3 of those countries are third world. So doTERRA has a beautiful philanthropic effort in providing clean water, schools, jobs for these families in these third world countries. And it's really amazing to stand behind a company when you use and love the product. And so you're buying that bottle of vetiver to help you sleep. But in the same sense, you are supporting you know, these men and women who blood, sweat, and tears go out there and dig that vetiver root out and beat that dirt out of the ground. So it's really, really fulfilling and enriching to me to know that. And it's really important that doTERRA harvests their oils in their natural habitat, because where that plant grows optimally and the best, you're going to have the right climate, the right temperature, the right precipitation, that rainfall. The growers that have been harvesting this oil passed down through generations, they know the right time of year. They know the length of time between harvests that's optimal. And so because of this, not only are we getting a pure oil, there's not going to be any fillers or carrier oils. We're also getting an oil that's beyond organic. You know, there's no heavy metals, toxins, pesticide sprays. But for me, the most important thing is that it is chemically sound in its molecular structure. So we know we're getting the right species of plant and the right part of the plant. And at a molecular scientific level, it's sound, and it's not going to carry any, because of this, it's not going to carry any unwanted or adverse reactions or side effects. Now, obviously, if you're a very sensitive person and you know, you find that your skin is sensitive to a lot of things, you'd want to be more cautious and maybe patch test. But overall, because essential oils and because doTERRA's oils are so pure, they're going to be very effective and not carry any side effects, which is awesome, because so many of us, you know, feel like our hands are tied. And when we're sick or not feeling well, we either deal with the crummy symptoms, or we go to the doctor and get prescribed something that we not necessarily want to get on. And maybe it's an antibiotic that then gives us, you know, wrecks our gut flora. And then we have to deal with another side effect. So it's like a vicious cycle. Anyway, so I really love doTERRA and what they stand behind. And another great thing about their oils is they're third-party tested several times. And so what we get in this beautiful bottle is safe enough to use aromatically, topically, and internally on ourselves and on our families and our children and our pets. I haven't really got into that, but apparently there's a huge you know, market for using essential oils on your horses and dogs and cats. So that's pretty cool. There's 3 ways we can use our oils. The first way, and the most easiest way, I guess, would be aromatically. Aromatherapy is called aromatherapy for a reason. It is our sense of smell is the fastest way to affect our mood. And so when we smell something, it actually has those aromatic molecules have direct access to our limbic brain. And our limbic brain is where we house all of our emotions. It's that emotional seat within us. And so it's that fight or flight response. And so if we're looking at wanting to calm down, we will smell an oil that's going to promote calmness, like lavender. And if we're looking at perking up and increasing our energy, we might smell an oil like lemon or peppermint that's going to be revitalizing it and uplifting. So quick and easiest way is just to take off the lid and smell from your bottle. Take a drop in your hand, rub them together, get a bit of heat and friction, and cup them over your hands in front of your face and inhale that way. Or doTERRA has a beautiful diffuser. See if we can see that. And a diffuser is a great way to use your oils. It's going to give you the most long-lasting effect. So for, you know, up to 12 hours. Your diffuser uses no heat, so it doesn't destroy the chemical compounds. So you've got water and you've got vibration. And so you drop a few drops of your essential oil in there and it creates this mist, and your essential oils piggyback on the watery mist, and those particles hang suspended in the air. And they allow you to reap those therapeutic benefits. I have a diffuser going every night in little Bubba's room, Rafe's room, with some lavender and a few more that we'll talk about. And that's just such a nice way to, you know, promote a calming environment. You know, if you want to uplift your house in the mornings, you might put some peppermint in the diffuser and have that going in the kitchen while everyone's getting ready in the hustle and bustle to start the day. So yeah, aromatic, our sense of smell is our fastest way to affect our mood. We have smell receptors on every organ of our body. So smell is a very complex system, and using something like essential oils to enhance that and to enhance our wellness is really, really powerful. But it doesn't work until we take off the lids. So that's really important. The second way to use your oils is topically. Topically, the first place to go is the area of discomfort, or the site, you know, the location that you're wanting to address. So for me, peppermint, if I have any head tension or any muscle aches, I can take that oil and just rub it right exactly where I need. When we use the oils topically, it's really nice to dilute them. doTERRA has a great fractionated coconut oil. They've taken out the medium fatty chain, so it always stays liquid, which is really convenient if you ever want to make up your own little roller balls. I just was putting mine on earlier before we got started. So this is a great way to use your oils really conveniently and have a bit of fun. Another thing I love about the fractionated coconut oil is that there is no smell to it. And so we get that beautiful therapeutic benefit and that beautiful smell of our essential oils rather than the, olive oil hanging around in the background. So by using a carrier oil, you are maximize the absorption of your oil into your skin. Essential oils are aromatic, so we can lose a lot in evaporation. So when we dilute it down and weigh it down with a carrier oil, it's going to absorb better into our skin tissue. It's also going to cover more surface area. So if I had a drop of an essential oil in my hand and I wanted to rub that on my tummy because I had a sore tummy, I'm not going to get much area covered. But if I had put a, pea-sized drop or a little 5-cent piece drop of carrier oil, like my fractionated coconut oil, and then a drop of essential oil, and then massage that, I might get my whole belly covered. It's not going to dilute the effectiveness of your oil. Your oils are very, very powerful. They're very tiny molecules, and they're very molecular dense. Remember, we talked about how there's like 40 million trillion molecules in one drop of an oil. So it's not going to dilute the effectiveness. It's actually just going to maximize the benefit, and you get more bang for your buck. Your oils will last longer. And on top of that, you're really nourishing your skin. For anyone who's got skin sensitivity, using a carrier oil is going to help minimize any tingling, with an oil that might be hot or minty. So that's really important. And with little children, it's important to dilute the oils because they're so tiny and because their bodies are smaller. We want to dilute the oils down with carrier oil. So for me personally, with young children, I like to have 10 mils of a carrier oil to 2 to 5 drops of an essential oil. And then I like to apply that on location, along the jawline if they're teething, or the soles of the feet's another great place to put your oils. So especially for mood management, popping your oils on the soles of your feet, or for immunity boosting on the soles of your feet is a really great place to start. You've got really thick skin on the soles of your feet, so it takes a while for those oils to work through that subcutaneous layer, and so you're going to get really long-lasting benefits in that sense. So when you use your oils topically, you just want to be mindful that any citrus oil is going to create a photosensitivity with your skin for about 24 to 48 hours. So all I say with that is don't be slathering lemon or wild orange all over your arms and then go play on the beach. So as long as you use common sense, you will be fine. The third way to use our oils is internally. And internally is really great because you can use them for your immune support and medicinally, but you can also have really great fun in your kitchen by adding them to your cooking and your bliss balls, and it really can kickstart some healthy eating habits in your home. I love to drink lemon in my water every morning, or to take a drop of lemon on a spoonful of raw honey. It's a great way to get those cleansing, detoxifying properties into your system. And also with the lemon oil, as opposed to the flesh, you're not getting that acidity to eat away at your teeth and enamel. So a great way to use your oils internally is in a glass of water. I have a great glass water bottle. You can get a Voss water bottle or stainless steel, not plastic, because it can pull the petrochemicals out of that plastic water bottle, and we do not want to be drinking that. So glass is great, or stainless steel. And even just 1 to 2 drops in your water in the morning is just going to be so great for your immune system and your overall cellular health. And it promotes more hydration because people enjoy drinking yummy flavored water. So that's really great as well. You can also take your oils internally under your tongue. So 1 drop underneath your tongue. So for me, that's frankincense every day. And that's a great quick systemic response that's going to give your body. Or you can take them in veggie caps. So doTERRA has some great veggie caps. You can get them at your health food shop as well. You might not be able to see this, but you can become your own potion queen. So here is an empty veggie capsule. And so for me, when I'm feeling unwell, I'll take a few drops of my really immune boosting oils like oregano and frankincense and lemon and the Protected Blend, and I'll take that twice a day. And I've actually dodged antibiotics about 2 times, which has been amazing. Or, if I'm feeling quite overwhelmed and have a lot of anxious feelings, I might take some lavender and wild orange. And so that's a great way to support my system and calm me down. So that's really, really convenient. And I would never suggest to use any other brand of oil internally. So doTERRA on the side of the bottle, if you can use it internally, it will actually say for dietary use. So you can rest assured that that's going to be safe for your body. When you look at dietary and internal usage, you just want to be mindful and use your intuition. So, you know, the rule of thumb is basically do not exceed 24 drops in 24 hours, which for me seems excessive anyway. So, you know, as long as you're having 1 to 2 drops here, having a bit in your food, taking their supplements, you'll be fine. So yeah, now that we've talked about what essential oils are, why doTERRA is different and how to use them, I'm going to go into the top 10 oils and a little bit about each one and why I love them. So I'm going to do a little screen share with you, and just bear with me because I need to screen share. And let's see, here we go. Play from start. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the top 10 oils for every home. The first one, which I absolutely love, is called peppermint. Peppermint is very adaptive, it's invigorating, it's cooling. Peppermint promotes healthy respiratory function, clear breathing, it alleviates your tummy upset, any occasional tummy upset. And you know, it's actually often used in chewing gum and toothpaste. So it's really, really versatile oil. It's very oxygenating, very invigorating, so you can use it in that afternoon slump, have a bit of a whiff, and it really perks you up for mental clarity. And yeah, again, really great for any type of easing any type of tummy upset or tension. The next one is lavender. Lavender is like your Swiss Army knife of essential oils. It's all things calming, it's regenerative, it's healing. So you can use this one on your skin to be calming for your skin and also calming to your mood. So when we smell lavender, it actually triggers our brain to release serotonin, that feel-good chemical that we all need. And so using lavender is going to be wonderful to promote restful sleep. It's often used for its calming and relaxing qualities. It's wonderful to soothe occasional skin irritations. It helps your skin recover more quickly, and it also can ease muscle tension. I use this one in Rafe's Teething Blend because of its ability to soothe that jawline as well. And you can take a drop or two on your pillow before bed, you know, rub it over your chest or on the soles of your feet. And also in the diffuser, it's really nice. And if you have time for a bubble bath, awesome addition to your bubble bath, 1 to 2 drops, and they'll be really, really calming. So that's a really, really versatile oil, and I think it's a one that needs to be in every home. One of my very all-time favorite oils is frankincense. This is a very royal ancient oil. It's extremely nourishing and anti-inflammatory, and it's really the king of all oils. If you're ever in doubt, go to your frankincense. It's going to be extremely nourishing to our skin and healing. So I love to put a drop in my facial moisturizer every day to help with those fine lines and wrinkles and sunspots and stretch marks and everything that just happens with aging. And it's also wonderful internally. It's cellular removal and DNA repair. So that's, again, why I take a drop underneath my tongue every day. It helps build and maintain a healthy immune system. It promotes cellular health. It reduces the appearance of blemishes, and it really rejuvenates your skin well. It supports a healthy immune function, and it's also very relaxing. It's the oil of truth, and so it's often used in prayer and meditation, especially in the Catholic Church. And so it promotes feelings of peace, relaxation, you know, overall wellness. This is an amazing oil to use daily as a preventative and as a wellness protocol. Oh my goodness, I think if everyone had this in their life, well, we won't even get started. It is honestly amazing. If you have it in your kit and you haven't opened it, do some research, reach out to me. This is an amazing one that you can start utilizing. Melaleuca, also called tea tree in Australia. It's actually harvested in Australia, so woot woot. It's very powerful and cleansing, and it's really resolving to our skin. So it's wonderful for skin, nail, and hair care. It's renowned for its cleansing and rejuvenating properties on the skin. So wonderful to add a drop into your shampoo to cleanse your scalp. You can use it on your blemishes. I mean, I wish I had this when I was back in teenagehood, and I would have saved myself a lot of embarrassment. It's also really great for your immune function, so you can use this one when you're feeling uncompromised. It's great for protecting against environmental and seasonal threats, and wonderful for skin irritation. So really antiseptic, so you can use this one in your family's home with any cuts, scrapes, bruises, bumps. It's a wonderful way to cleanse and ward off infection. and it's really wonderful at purifying your home and your air. So I actually add this to my cleaning products, and I've reduced the toxic load within my home, which is another win. Oregano is an oil that I don't use often, but when I need the big guns of immunity pulled out, this is who I go to. So oregano is extremely strong and powerful. It's really, really hot in nature, and so you don't need a lot. It's really resolving. So when I'm under the weather, if I have a virus, man, I go straight to this guy and he nips it in the bud. It's also really supportive. So one, again, that I use to support my immune system. I've actually burned a wart off my skin with this one because it's just so antiviral. I love it. It's a great, powerful cleanser and a purifying agent. It enhances your immune system. It supports healthy digestion, and it's an excellent source of antioxidants. So with oregano, it's wonderful to use internally to support your immune system, but because it's so powerful, it actually takes our liver quite a bit more time to detoxify it. So you'd only be wanting to take it internally for 10 days, then you would need to give your body a rest. Now, I don't know anyone who's needed to take oregano for 10 days because it works and your sickness doesn't hang around. But just to be mindful to give your body a break after a little over a week using it. Then you can resume after 10 days break. Lemon is another versatile Swiss Army knife in your collection. It's all things uplifting. It's purifying and cleansing, and it's also really refreshing. So the doTERRA lemon to me smells like candied lemon. It is so nice and tastes really, really beautiful. So it's really wonderful at cleansing and purifying the air and surfaces. So I actually, again, add it to my cleaning products. I mop my floors with this one. I use it in my hand sanitizers and my kitchen bench top spray. It's a wonderful degreaser. And so we've really been able to reduce the toxic load in our home of chemical products, which has been even more meaningful since having a baby. It naturally cleans the body and aids in digestion, so again, hence why I drink it in my water. It supports healthy respiratory function, promotes positive mood. It actually is great for focus as well, so I love making a little roller ball up of peppermint and lemon to apply on my temples and the nape of my neck when I'm needing a little bit of mental boost. Can no longer blame baby brain, so I need a bit of support here. It also helps ward off free radicals with its antioxidant benefits. So again, extremely great for us internally. And it's wonderful at soothing a sore throat. So again, another reason you can use it on a drop of honey or gargle it or apply it over your throat in some fractionated coconut oil. So those are our top oils. Here's some beautiful blends by doTERRA that are proprietary blends specifically by doTERRA. Deep Blue is also called Ice Blue. It's the soothing blend. So it's all things athletic, cooling, really minty. It's wonderful at soothing sore muscles and achy joints. It's great at supporting healthy circulation. So it's a great addition for anyone who suffers from chronic pain or inflammation, for athletes, yogis, anyone who works a laborious job or maybe a desk job where they sit and they get a bit of tension. It's a blend of wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, blue tansy, chamomile, and helichrysum. Helichrysum is extremely regenerating and rejuvenating. So these oils in here are top-notch and really powerful. So if you use doTERRA and you've been around people, this is one that gets one of the most testimonials around being fast-acting and that actually experience and see results. It's a really wonderful addition to your toolkit if you do experience pain. Breathe, which is also known as Easy Air, is the respiratory blend. It supports all things respiration. It's very airy and expanding and supportive, and it's a blend of peppermint, eucalyptus, tea tree, lemon, and cardamom. It helps maintain clear airways and breathing. It supports overall respiration. So especially in the cold and flu season when we're coughed and, we've got coughs and congestion, maybe you're moving into spring with a bit of seasonal allergies and hay fever, this one is going to come in really, really supportive. It also helps minimize the effect of those seasonal threats. So you can use this one in your diffuser. I diffuse this one every single night in Rafe's room. I actually really love the smell, and so it's a wonderful one. Even though I particularly don't struggle with respiratory issues, you don't have to be struggling to use it. It's just a really great addition to your family's home. You can apply it over your chest or your back when you're feeling like you need any additional support. If you're someone who has compromised breathing or any condition where you do struggle with your breathing. I've had so many parents who have children with asthma be able to help their children and feel more empowered using this blend. Digestin, this is one of my very favorites. It's one for me that's given me the most beneficial and I think tangible results. It's very supportive. It's easing and settling on our digestive tract. So it's a blend of ginger, peppermint, caraway, coriander, anise. So it smells a bit licorice, and fennel. It aids in digestion of foods, it soothes an occasional stomach upset, and it maintains a healthy gastrointestinal tract. Honestly, it's for anything digestive. Anything you can think of, this oil can be used to address. So it's amazing when you provide your body with what it needs, it knows how to use it. So the same oil can be used for constipation as diarrhea. This is a wonderful addition. You can use this one topically. I actually put a drop in in the crevice of my belly button every night, and before I go to bed, to support myself before sleep, and helping my body digest and break down all of that I've been eating in the day. You can also drink it in your water, gargle it, or take it in like a shot glass to get a really quick benefit, or you can take it in a veggie capsule if you really struggle and need some fast-acting support. And the next one, oh my goodness. Oh, here it is. On Guard. This is a protective blend of cinnamon, clove, wild orange, eucalyptus, and rosemary. Really, really powerful warming oils. It's great for immunity. It's very warming and spicy and protective. So if you need support in your immune system, especially in this cold and flu season, oh my goodness, this is amazing. It supports healthy immune function, protects against environmental threats. It's great to clean surfaces because of its protectiveness. So I use it again to mop my floor with my tea tree and lemon. I use it to make my hand sanitizers. I love to diffuse it if there's sickness in the house because it just kills all those airborne germs. To me, it smells like Christmas with that cinnamon and clove. It's so beautiful. It's purifying to your skin, and it's very energizing. So I love to apply it to the soles of my feet every single morning before I go out for the day to just boost my immune system. And I haven't been sick yet this winter, so I know it's to do with my oils. Now, these top 10 oils are going to be really, really beneficial for every home. They can really be invited in and make over your medicine cabinet, make over your home, give your family choice, reduce your toxic load, and really bring up-level your family's vitality and overall wellness holistically. And doTERRA has put together a starter kit that's really fantastic and allows you to save the most money and bring these into your home. So if you're already using doTERRA, hopefully this will give you some ideas on ways to use your oils and get more maximum benefit out of them. If you've yet to take the journey into doTERRA land and essential oils, then I'm going to just let you know quickly how you can get them. So doTERRA works on a wholesale membership basis. We like to welcome you into our community and support you along the way. So when you invest in these oils, we want to make sure that you're going to get maximum benefit, you're going to have confidence in using them, and hopefully you're going to see some really transformative changes in your family's home. So there's two ways that you can go about opening up your wholesale account. With this wholesale account, you get 25% off of the retail price. You get exactly the same price that I pay and that all my team pays, and you get 25% off of the whole product range for the year. So really, really great. doTERRA, I mean, honestly, what we've talked about today is only a small sampling of what doTERRA has to offer. They have amazing skincare, hair care, cleaning products that are going to be really fantastic if you're looking at starting a more holistic lifestyle and being more conscious about what you put in your body and on your body and on your kids. So so they have a wholesale membership where you get the discount, you get follow-up support, you're welcomed into a team, and you get your own little back office so you can do any of your reordering on your own. You can choose to pay the $35 membership fee and pick and choose the oils that you want and customize your kit, or you can start with one of doTERRA's introductory kits that they've intelligently put together to support your family in the best way possible and save the most money. So when you choose one of their intro kits, you actually get your membership for free wrapped up into the price of the kit. And for me, that's the best way to go. And I'm so glad I started with a kit because I did use my oils and I have continued to use them so much. So the most popular kit that's got these top 10 oils in them is the Home Essentials kit. It's called the Home Essentials because that's exactly what it is. It's essential for our family's home. So you're going to get 15 ml bottles. These are your big, larger bottles with 250 drops. So 250 drops in these bottles, 1 to 2 drops per application. It's going to go a long way. It's only cents per drop, honestly. It's really a great value. 15 mils, you've got your lemon, your lavender, frankincense, peppermint, oregano, tea tree, digestin, On Guard, Easy Air, and Ice Blue. Ice Blue is only in a 5 ml bottle, so we only can get it that way due to sustainability. And So you've got your 10 oils and you get a diffuser. So for me, the diffuser is a no-brainer. Without it, we really shortchange ourselves one of the best ways to use our oils. So that is a fantastic kit to get started with. Another one that is very similar is called the Essential Collection. So if you're just thinking about, I don't really know if I'm going to use my oils, well, I'll be honest with you, you will if you have that, if you take advantage of your follow-up support. But if you just want to get started with a smaller kit, this is very similar. It's got your 5 ml bottles, so these have 80 drops in them. So 1/3, a third of the volume, and it's got the same top 10 oils. But instead of a diffuser, you get a 15 ml bigger bottle of their Smart and Sassy, which is their metabolic blend. So it helps kickstart your metabolism, curb sugar cravings, and regulate your blood sugar. So the difference between these two kits is that the Home Essentials kit's going to be your larger 15 ml bottles, and it comes with a diffuser. The Essential Collection is your smaller 5 mls. So you get 3 times the volume for less than double the cost. I didn't put the cost on there because there might be some people watching from America or Australia. So if you want to find out more, you can be in touch with me. But I will tell you something very exciting. If you're watching this live, or if you're going to watch the replay the next day, if you decide to enroll with doTERRA and join this lovely family, then if you order before Thursday, the 15th of September, and you get something equivalent to your Home Essentials kit or 200 points, doTERRA works in price and point value because it's a universal currency with the point value, then you get some free stuff welcoming you into this beautiful community. And that is your On Guard Winter Wellness Pack. It's so amazing. You get your free bottle of On Guard. You get your free On Guard throat drops and your On Guard beadlets. So this is a value of about $110 for free for saying yes to doTERRA by Thursday, the 15th of September, with an order of 200 points. So that would be something like this Home Essentials kit or an equivalent in monetary value. So yeah, let me stop my screen share. Hopefully you can see me. Anyway, so that is basically what I wanted to share with you tonight. If you're working and getting samples from another person or another doTERRA wellness advocate, or if you've already started a relationship or someone else invited you onto this call and shared the invite link with you, I would really like to respect you to go back to them and see how they can help you out. If you're invited by myself or you resonated with what I had to say or you resonate with my energy, then I'd be really happy to welcome you into my team and support you. So yeah, I would love for you to get in touch with me. I really appreciate everyone being on the call. Feel free when I email out the replay to share it with anyone who you know would benefit from learning more about doTERRA. I just want to finish off with one last slide. I forgot about it. Let's see if it works. I'm very, very close to the end of my time, and now I can't see. Here we go. Slideshow. Oh, come on. Play from current slide. Okay, so maybe you can see that? All right, great. So if you are looking at wanting to check out doTERRA and find out more, or just connect with me, and even if you're already using doTERRA and you're in another team, maybe you want to find out more about them, then please connect with me. You can find me on Facebook, Sarah Kate Anderson, Mariposa Moment. I blog at mariposamoment.com, and you can always email me if you want to find out more. So I really appreciate everyone being here, and I would love to hear your feedback and continue on with your oily journey. Take care and all the best. Thanks so much. Are you sure? Oh, hold on. Let me end the meeting.